Bit of some bad news. Had a storm come through earlier. Definitely a couple close calls here, so let's get to work. Day 10. Only got a couple hours, but I'm gonna get out here, see if I can't get a little bit done. I got an Amazon box, I got my tool pouch, I got my wife, I got a dog, and I got my son up there in the dirt bike. So we're gonna do a little bit of work. Bit of some bad news. Had a storm come through earlier. I know we had some power outages in the area, but we have got some trees down on the trail. Some stuff's blown around up at the cabin. I can see that it is mostly still standing, but I'm gonna get down in there right now and see what's going on. My son's already investigating. I haven't heard any terrible news, but still, we got some things down. We got some things to worry about. Let's go see what happened. Well, I used to be able to drive all right through here. But this big old, I don't know if this was a birch. Yep, this is a big old birch snapped here. This is the stuff my father-in-law cut, but this is another birch tree that fell right there. So we're going in. I mean, looks all right. It does look all right. Looks like the cabin didn't suffer any damage, but definitely a couple close calls here. So let's get to work. I've been pulling this ratchet. Got it pretty good here. I'll show you some of my readings with this level I got. I mean, it's getting better. We are pretty close. The floor, most of the other corners are pretty good. It's just this face that we got to get just a little bit better. So I'm going to pull this ratchet a little bit more, try and get it a little straighter. I loosened up a lot of these siding boards. I loosened up these corners on this 2x4 frame so that I could get a little bit of play and actually pull that corner the way that I wanted to. Tonight's been a lot of dismantling. I took off all those bottom panels, lining them up a little bit better, making sure they're nice and straight on the edges and the floor there, which we did get nice and level and square. The front I was able to pull a bit. It's pretty close. And it's definitely better than it was before my father-in-law jacked it up the other night and tried to make it even better. We've got a pretty good start on things, so we're going to keep going, try and make things nice. This side a little bit back together too. I got some more trim that I got to put on to cover some things up, but we are getting closer. We are getting closer to being able to use this cabin and actually seal it all up. So that is the plan. I'm hoping to come out tomorrow for a bit more. Get things tightened up a little bit, make sure everything's nice and good to start putting that roof actually on. I might actually start building my loft platform before so that I can use that as a little bit of a staging, little scaffolding area. If I can build that little bunk up there, 7 foot up in the air, 3 foot out or so, enough for a person or two can sleep on it. Should be able to use that to stand up there and actually lift my roof joists up there too. So we'll see what we can do. Couldn't find a window that I really wanted to buy, so somebody told me they got these Amazon shed windows. I got a pair of them for about $50 delivered. Took a couple days. 12 inch by 18 inch, so they are smaller, but we did open them up, took a peek earlier. I think what we're going to do now is where I kind of framed out that bigger window, we're going to put one of these smaller ones. And because we did the offset right here in the door, we're probably going to put another one of the small windows kind of right here. So I don't really have the framing for it yet, but I'm going to unbox this thing and show you guys what we have in there.
Pretty good for what they are. I mean, we could use these for other things if we really wanted to buy more.
Yeah, I mean, they're small, but they are brand new. They got little screens on them, so it will be kind of cool to just pretty easily put a brand new window right there. and we'll put a brand new window right over there after we put a door right there. So hey, we're making progress. More materials in, a little bit more tighter tonight after we sealed some things in a little nicer. Pulled things a little more square and level on the front. We still have some more panels to put up. We got some more framing to put up. We got to do the loft. We got to figure out the roof. We got some work, but not long. We'll have a cabin. We'll be using it. We'll be back another night.